couldn't get anywhere else, maybe we can trade. Okay, well. How about you read a book on how to not be a loser? Come on, guys. Let's stop wasting our time on this nerd. The only thing is that isn't realistic is how when the orang every child didn't run to the hallway like a stampede. That is so true. Don't listen to them. Dylan's just jealous because you know how to read. Thank you. I'm not doing that. Holy shite. Well, and they must be pretty stupid. And I read a ton of sci-fi. What are you reading? Ancient Greek mythology? Okay, fun fact. I actually am into like Roman and Greek mythology and Norse mythology. So there's a topic I can chat with y'all about is Norse mythology, Greek mythology, and Roman mythology. We got a sketchbook. Huh. I forgot this was even a thing, by the way. No way. Used to be some kind of technician, so they hear you're just duels and notes from his old job. I didn't want to talk about it though. I was supposed to throw it away, but didn't want to waste the paper, you know? Yeah. I'm Gabriella, by the way. I'm Oswald. This is an interesting sketchbook. Gabriella, thanks. Okay. Now we go home. I think, if I remember correctly, there was like a Freddy's mask in his room. Oswald's house, night 2. Every time someone asks about Five Nights at Freddy's stories and lore, my brain turns into the horror meme. You know, just anytime anybody brings up Five Nights at Freddy's, that's where my brain goes. Nope. Well, we going back. Hello, Rocketed. Welcome to the marathon to where if I die in it's a Freddy's game, I go to the next one. And as you can see, that's what I just did. So this is I'm at the very end of the series. If you want to see the first stream or like the first like 11 videos, go to my YouTube. or you can go to the channel on my Twitch and you guys can watch that one. But anyways, on to Secret of the Mimic. I will see you guys there. And we're back to the Secret of the Mimic. Probably one of the worst Steel Wool games I've ever played. Due to one, as you can see, I started it off stream, but that's also because, you know, I was just randomly playing the game. But anyways, we're just gonna go ahead, start a new game. I didn't know that wasting electricity was achievement. Let me try that. My dad yelling at me in the background because me wasting electricity. You know, that is pretty crazy. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into this new game.
Arnold, hey buddy, this is Dispatch.
Arnold.
How are you feeling?
Well,
Arnold. Oh,
just finished.
Oh, it's video. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and skip the cutscene. Nobody wants to. Now, Secret of the Mimic actually, not from my experience, is actually harder on console than his PC.
I just pulled up.
Good job.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
But you know, I'm a idiot who spends a lot of money and doesn't have money.
Okay. Well, how am I supposed to get in?
To access the building, you've been provided with a data diver tool. Good job. Well done. That data diver is your master key to the MCM facility. Do not lose it. Now get in there and retrieve our property. Over and out.
Also, while you're there, while you're at my YouTube, I forgot to say this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey, like the videos and subscribe. Because you know, I'm just trying to make a side hobby. Honestly, this is probably just gonna be legit just a side hobby. I don't plan on making money off of this or anything. But if I do, that's great. That's just extra cash in my pocket. I'm stuck? Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta do a weird loop around here.
Welcome, potential buyers.
Welcome, potential buyers, to Edwin Murray's Costume Manor.
Powerhouse in costume entertainment and carnival game technologies. Woo! Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
Welcome! The show's just begun. There's so much to be done. You want to be here to stay. It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed.
You want to hear a funny story? One time I was in school, somebody whispered, Fazbear, and I yelled out the Har Har meme song. That is kind of crazy.
Now it's time to explore. Step right up. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. That is actually really funny. Open the door. Anyways, we gotta go. Oh, that's right. I had to wait until. That's right. I gotta do all this.
Just follow the soothing sound of my voice.
Shut up.
Hey, you made it. I knew you would. No one doubted you for a second. And those who did are now out $20. Not that anyone here at Fazbear Entertainment was wagering if you would survive or not. I mean, how immoral would that be? But seriously, great job. Now that you're there, and it would be very difficult for you to turn back, I should probably level with you a little. We're still detecting movement in the building that you're in, and we have a little bit of an idea as to what it might be. Old Murray made some neat stuff over the years, and unfortunately, it seems that one of his most creative inventions may have encountered some homicidal glitches in its programming. Now, these things happen, and I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but you should probably worry about it. He was working on an endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume, character, large or small.
Yeah, we don't want to. Do you want to hear? Oh no, I was read that. Never mind. Oh, we're just gonna go ahead and do the power.
Check. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Great news. Power has been restored to this wing of the building. Overhead paging works. Come on back to the security office for further instructions. Oh, and try to be careful along the way. We are seeing some strange readings in the area.
You haven't seen anything unusual yet, have you? Well, that was quick. So, let's talk about what you're there to find. Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable. We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic for it. And after you find that schematic for us, we can certainly try to maybe find a way to probably save your life from it. If that's not incentive enough to find the schematic, then I don't know what is. Get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it for us as well. I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you? You need to reach Murray's executive suite. That's where the schematic most likely is. Your data diver doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get anywhere near it.